Welcome back to the Bricks, ladies and gentlemen. This Saturday, we got a huge pay-per-view, Night of Champions, coming up. And at that pay-per-view, we're going to be seeing Lily going one-on-one up against Susie, JJ. Oh, man, well, these girls agreed that the loser is going to have to take on, it's going to be managed by RJ. And how about this matchup, man? The good team going one-on-one up against the bad team. That's right, Dolph Ziggler and the Artisan team, they're going to be taking on Chris, Major, and Sheamus to see who is the better team and who is going to be the better man. And we see Big Trust D-Matic go one-on-one up against the Junior Ray Ray in a Hell versus Mask match. Oh man, that's going to be a very interesting contest. But one match that I'm looking forward to is 80s guy going one-on-one up against A-Man for that SIDE championship. 80s guy says that if he loses, he's going to leave, man, because he lost his smile. And I'm going to beat the whole monster daddy ass and will finally teach his ass what real parenting is when I beat his ass and then I get my damn hands on that punk ass monster. And speaking of people who want to get their hands on somebody, I've never seen LT so emotional as he's been over the past few weeks or over the past few months when he wants to get his hands on detail. And in our main event, the World Heavyweight Championship up for grabs, Bob Classic on one-on-one up against Charles Dean. It's going to be a huge spectacular at Night of Champions. There's no telling what they expect. But right now we got King Kong set for action up against NAKA in our main event here at the Bricks.
I just want to take this time to just tell everybody out there on the XTV West Coast, thank you for all your petitions, trying to get Bobby back into the ring. Everybody knows that Old Joe and Miss Ruby D, making me not be able to fight until the pay-per-view is just strictly bogus, man. Look at this guy, King Kong. He got in trouble over there, right, man. Biggest pussy in XTV. Man, call him what you want to call him, man, but I tell you one thing, he is the most hated man in XTV after putting his hands on Sienna, man, putting his hands on a woman and then being ejected by the referee, man. Hey, you talk about Miss Ruby not being fair to you, Bobby. I think that this guy should be banned from the doggone ringside, man. The disrespectful King Kong. He and his cronies, the A-Man Nation, a bunch of liars. And I really hope that the 80s guy just kicks A-Man's head off at Night of Champions.
That remains to be seen. As King Kong gets set to go one-on-one up against NAKA here. This will be NAKA's first official appearance here on the Bricks.
Matsuda. Yeah, NAKA is known as the Grey Ghost. And as Justin said, he's making his first appearance here at the Bricks. And yeah, I mean, the last time we had an episode, it was supposed to be A-Man in a ladder match, one-on-one up against Yaki Naiju. Then King Kong comes out and gets involved. Then NAKA comes out and gets involved. A-Man orders King Kong outside, away from the ring. NAKA, on his own terms, leaves the ring. There still hasn't been any kind of talks between NAKA and Yaki, forming a Team Yaki or anything. That's still very mysterious and, kept under wraps. But in any event, we have a main event right here. Grey Ghost and King Kong.
And here we go. Matchup scheduled for one fall. This is our main event. King Kong going for that bicycle kick early on in this matchup. Coming up short, and NAKA starting things off with a drop kick.
Man, what competition we have here this year in XTV, man. It's all over the place, man. I mean, if you thought 2010 was something, man, this is absolutely bananas.
The tie-up, and King Kong with an uppercut, and showboating here. No A-Man Nation arena. We at the Bricks, chump. Look at that. A back elbow by NAKA. NAKA with a bit more of a sinister look today here at the Bricks. Wouldn't you say, Bob? It's very different from how we seen him last time. I wonder what this is all about. These Yakis are so mysterious. I mean, we had Yaki at one time turning into an evil Yaki, looking like a
like a dead Yaki
Huge
here.
shot to the temple.
A creature out of the Thriller video.
Royal fist.
Side headlock by King Kong. Give him a little bit of noogieing right there. And turns it into the Bulldog. Catches that bicycle kick that time. This time, Oi Naka with a reversal. An elbow to the back of the neck. Nice trip by King Kong. Back and forth action we got going on here. And King Kong trying to use that power, trying to use that strength. Those power blows, and look at it, just knocks Oi Naka right over the top rope.
This guy King Kong, man, just full of showboating. You know, he ain't nothing, man. He really ain't nothing but a big old showboat.
Oi Naka getting in control of this here. It just throws him right into the side of that. Oh, to the side of that ring, and that was a nice suplex. This action right here out here in front of us. The referee has reached the 5 count, and King Kong taking his time getting inside the ring. And watch out, Oi Naka. Oh,
why am I not surprised, man?
the go behind by Oi into the bucket.
Tremendous gladiators here in
Can't blame Oi Naka for taking his time, but look at King Kong playing possum. Those boots right into the face. Nice back elbow. Missing the leg drop. King Kong with a miss of his own. And these guys just taking turns doing offensive moves to each other here. Nobody has found any solid ground just yet in this matchup. Nice knee. I would say that Oi Naka has had the most offensive moves. We know the coward that King Kong is. And what's this move? Nice takedown by Oi Naka. That's like a page out of your book, Bobby. That's those martial arts skills shown by Oi Naka. The Great Ghost spent so much time over in Korea before coming here in the XTV. And now look at this, King Kong just now grabbed the Great Ghost out of nowhere. Oh, the Kong punch out of nowhere.
And there's some more emotion on display.
Look at this, man. He just wants to take time to gloat and showboat here. He really thinks he's all that.
Yo, well, that's what this A-Man Nation is all about. Scott drops that hand into the face. 1, 2, and oh man, that was a real near fall for King Kong here. He almost picked up a victory.
Oh, you can see some frustration building up by King Kong as he just drops Oi Naka across the leg. He'll bit of trash talking in there. Reversal by Oi Naka turns it into a eye rake. Not very professional, but who cares?
Off the leg. Wow.
And you gotta wonder if A-Man is watching this matchup from backstage, or is he even here at this point?
Well, he's got a big matchup against the 80s guy, man. Like I said earlier on, I'm really looking forward to that matchup, man. We saw those guys headline Survival of the Fittest, and I tell you, man, those guys can really blow the roof off. That could probably be the matchup of the night at this Saturday's Night of Champions.
And look at this now. King Kong, oh, huge clothesline into that corner. Clothesline from hell this time. And King Kong looking to finish up Oi Naka here for a second time. Picks him up for that Kong plunger. Through dealing. Oh man, drags him into the center of the ring. And what is this? He picks him up. Oh! And an uppercut. Just for good measure. He kind of close to the ropes, but I believe he's out of it. This matchup is over.
Well, King Kong picks up a victory, man. I'm surprised he didn't have to use no weapons up against one Matt Suda.
Here is your winner.
Look at him. Yeah, you won. Oh man, check this out. He's doing the lance.
Man, wait a minute, King Kong's not finished. Look at this, man. He's just stomping away. Just stomping on this doggone opponent, man. Come on, the match is over, man. Man, get backstage, man. What are you trying to prove here, man? The damn match is over, man.
I cannot believe this. King Kong actually picking up a fair victory. Look at this.
Wait a minute, he's got a table. He's not finished.
Finish with this punk fool, man.
King Kong just now set up those 2 tables just that quick. think I'm playing, man?
That was
This is
incredible. That was
man.
like, looked like a
This is
magic
what
trick,
I'm
and now he's got
telling
one
you,
knock
man.
outside the ring.
It's about to go down up in this.
I'm on top of those two tables.
Let me show you
Man, he
this,
can't be
huh?
doing what I think he's gonna do here, man.
Yeah.
Oh no, look at this! Look at this! Oh! He just crashed between those two tables. It's breaking on knocking in half. That sorry bastard.